So it's after midnight, and almost every restaurant is closed. But you know what isn't? Gas stations. So tonight I'll be visiting 5 different gas stations. At every stop, I'll be finding one hot item, one snack, and one drink as I search to see who has the best food, who has the worst food. This straight up tastes like microwaved cardboard, and everything in between. After midnight. First up, 7-Eleven. After heading inside, I was completely disappointed to realize that there is no hot food available. So I did what every single man on this planet would do. I started making some nachos. I bagged myself a cake that was on clearance, a Slurpee, and whatever this is. Okay, 7-Eleven classic nachos. I mean, I feel like if you go to a gas station for late night finds, you can't skip out on the do-it-yourself nachos. I mean, you get to add as much cheese and chili as you want. Look at that. Wow. All right, let's dig in. I am excited for this one, actually. You know, only issue here is the chili's a little bit cold. The cheese is kind of warming it up, but I don't know if they just put a new bag on the pump or whatever. Honestly, even with it still being a little bit lukewarm, it still kind of slaps, not gonna lie. I mean, lukewarm cheese isn't that bad anyway, so, you know. And we got a Coca-Cola Slurpee. I mean, wow. Comment down below what's your go-to Slurpee flavor. Mine has always been Coca-Cola. Not really a cake fan, okay? When I was a kid, it's not really the cake, okay? I don't mess with frosting. Like, I'll eat just sponge cake by itself, but frosting, ugh. You know, it's already weird enough getting a slab of cake from a gas station. We have Cake Boss's slab of cake, okay? Tear off a little piece of that. It's more of like a fudge than a frosting, so I should enjoy this. Now I can see how this show had everyone's mom in a chokehold back in the day. This thing's the truth. Let's go ahead and rate 7-Eleven now. You know, honestly, it was pretty average. I mean, not a lot of hot foods available, no roller dogs, no pizzas out, no wings out, which, you know, that's what they had advertised around. I guess after midnight, they just kind of neglect those things, which sucks because with these late night cravings, those are kind of the things that you do want. So, you know, we did have to get the nachos, which I wouldn't call that settling, okay? That's still a good option. I'm gonna go ahead and rate 7-Eleven a 6.5 out of 10. Now, on to the wild card option. This is where I get something that I think is unusual for a gas station to sell. Honestly, it could have been either one of these. Why are they selling Cake Boss's cake in a gas station? I don't know. But boiled peanuts. Now, maybe I haven't been put on yet. Maybe this is something that everyone raves about because they had a pretty big station for this thing, but they were full. So I don't know if people just walk right by them. I did get the Cajun flavor. Let's bust one open, I guess. Oh my God, that just squirted across my car. I thought it would be easier to open because it's been sitting in a bath of Cajun water. Ooh, that's kind of weird. It's like a bean consistency, but peanut. But it's a peanut. Okay, I gotta say, it's not that bad. I think the actual like flavoring of it all is good. Consistency is a little weird. Cajun boiled peanuts. To me, it's unusual. I could be getting flamed in the comments for this. I don't know. To me, when I seen this, I'm like, why? I mean, who even came up with this? And let alone its Cajun flavor. But I could eat this again. I could. I'm not gonna be craving it, but I could eat this again. Okay, let's head into Circle K. Once again, I'm greeted to absolutely no hot food, but this time a plethora of drinks. No ice, great. I grabbed myself not just a steak burger, but a double steak burger. Some hot fries to go with the steak burger. Rang up all my own items before I put the burger in the microwave for exactly 1 minute. Light on, doors locked, it's getting sketchy. A double cheeseburger, hot fries. You can't have a cheeseburger without French fries. They didn't have any French fries, but hot fries. And we got my boy Arnold in the extra large Polar Pop Cup. Refreshing. It is soggy, smells real. It definitely has 2 patties on it, 2 very thin patties. Let's dig in. This just tastes like microwaved cardboard. I'm not even kidding. Burger, not it. Let's see what the hot fries are working with. There we go. There we go. That is a late night treat. This is good. Arnold Palmer. Amazing. Burger didn't really live up to the expectation. Circle K, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 5.5 out of 10. I do think the drink selections was amazing. The chip selections, amazing as well. You know, the lack of like food there though, and the option I did get just did not hit. And there wasn't really many options to choose from. So if I needed to stop at any gas station late at night, I don't think this would be one of my top contenders. So that is why you get a 5.5 out of 10. Let's try the wildcard option. In terms of weird items, I thought this was pretty weird. They had this chamoy section. I mean, it was just, everything was chamoy. Now, I know there was a popular trend of everything being chamoy flavored things, and there was the freeze-dried trend. This is freeze-dried Skittles chamoy flavor, so I don't know. I thought that was really weird that a gas station had that. Let's see what we're working with. Got it open. This just tastes like a cube of salt. It was snowing outside and they had to throw salt on the pavement. You could throw this down and it would absorb the snow. This is foul. I don't know who's behind this, but they need to stop. Racetrac, do not let me down. And somehow you already did. No hot food and no working fountain drinks. I was getting tired, so I grabbed myself an energy drink, a Slim Jimmy, and an egg and sausage burrito. It is currently 3:01 in the morning. Racetrac did not have much to offer at all. I mean, not a thing. Just a bunch of like bottled drinks. One of the ones that caught my eye was a Full Throttle America type of energy drink, a egg and sausage burrito. I mean, like, this is just screaming a trucker diet right here. And then why not get a Slim Jim, but not just any Slim Jim. I got a Mr. Beast collab, extra large Slim Jim. Hey, yo, pause. Right away, I mean, this thing stinks. Like, it reeks. Like, it was reeking up the entire racetrack when I was in there. And then I dropped the poor thing. I am not looking forward to this at all. It seems like this entire night is just me making my own food. Oh, I don't even want to take a bite. I just pump faked. I pump faked. I'm sorry. Oh, oh, oh. Tastes better than it smells, I'll tell you that. Crack open. Oh, oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Taste of freedom. Wow, that is a good energy drink. This is a thick boy. You know, I never liked the extra large Slim Jims because they're too soft in the middle. I kind of like it when they have like a crunch. This doesn't taste that bad. 19 grams of protein in it. Jimmy, you're onto something. I'm gonna go ahead and rate Racetrac a 4 out of 10 because there's not really much, like, just weren't really working with anything. Like, yes, the other locations had stuff that were down. Like, I get it, their roller dogs were down too and stuff like that. No taquitos out, no pizza. But they had nothing. I mean, like, nothing. Now for the wild card option, pickle balls, dill pickle flavored corn puffs. Why would anyone buy these? Oh! Oh my God. If I had to sum up Racetrac in a sentence, is it tastes better than it smells. Let's head into Cumberland Farms. Store closed. Okay, so in my opening intro, I said when all the restaurants are pretty much closed, gas stations stay open. Not Cumberland Farms. There is another one a little bit away that I do not mind driving to. It is getting a little late. And I think this one's in an even more sketchier of an area, but content. If I get jumped, I get jumped. Okay, let's try this again. And believe it or not, this Cumberland Farms is closed as well. Cumberland, you get a 0 out of 10. Cumberland, that was just disappointing. Hopefully, our last step of the night can save the day. Wawa. And once I headed into Wawa, boy, was I happy. I mean, super well staffed. Hot food was coming out, and they even had a kiosk where for once I did not have to make my own food. I ended up ordering a buffalo chicken quesadilla with a strawberry banana smoothie, all at the hours of 4 a.m. Unbelievable finds. I snagged my order ticket and made my way over to the chocolate bar section because honestly, I was tired of looking at chips all night. And no, I did not go with a Feastables. I've given Mr. Beast enough promo in this video. I did, however, snag an old reliable, a Kit Kat. And in search for my wildcard item, I end up coming across this immune organic energy shot of some sort. And I figured, what the hell? Might as well snag it. Kind of crazy, but wow, Wawa was a breath of fresh air. Finally, a place filled with food that I did not have to cook myself, okay? I have high expectations for this. This looks phenomenal. Smells great for once. Buffalo chicken quesadilla. We have a strawberry banana smoothie. Like, hello? And a Kit Kat. I don't know, I've been craving chocolate all day. I feel like I've just been getting kind of like nothing but like chips and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and start with a smoothie. Whew, wow. And I was able to add protein to it. Wow, look at that bite. Uh-huh. Yes. I am so happy I put Wawa last. Wow, can't go wrong with a Kit Kat. W Eats Wawa, you get a 9.3 out of 10. Lastly, the wild card for Wawa, which is an organic energy immunity shot. I got this because why? Why would a gas station be selling this? I don't know. What the f?